Holy sh! It's been 18 years, but we are here. It's time to catch up. You already know what it is. It's your favorite commentator, Tito, KMF, your favorite Japan Time member's favorite Japan Time member. That's me. But we're here. Ricky Cocaine has finally been let out on bail for good behavior to be able to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, play some games. This is recreation. This, you know what I'm saying? So you did enough working out in the yard. It's time we play some video games.
You could just turn on like that, Tito. We were literally having a completely different discussion before you started, and you didn't even give me any forewarning that the recording had begun.
Hey, shut the fuck up, man. We're here to play a video game, man. We're here to play.
Anyways, yeah.
We're here to play a completely normal game. A completely normal game. That's not weird.
I don't believe you.
That's not weird or anything. It's a completely normal, cool game.
I've seen the cover for this shit.
It's a completely normal, cool game. We're playing Doki, completely normal ass game. Are you ready, Ricky?
I don't believe a word that you've ever said to me, and I'm disgusted at what you're. Okay, anyways.
Ricky Cocaine. Ricky Cocaine, are you at least 13 years old?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and do you consent to exposure of highly
in
disturbing content? Wait, don't worry about that. This game's completely normal. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it.
This is a PG, like a PG-13 channel
game
that we're running.
This is a normal game. You know what I'm saying?
This does not look like it's going in that direction.
It's a completely normal game.
I kind of saw the...
What we're going to do
right.
is I'm going to be piloting the game, but Ricky will be making all the decisions, and I'll just be here for emotional and moral support. Ricky, are you ready? It's time. Of course you are. All right. Your name?
Yeah.
Ricky Cocaine.
Jeez.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me... Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
The whole thing's got to be capitalized.
All things got to be capitalized. Yes, sir. We're just going to read some books, you know? Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Wow, Ricky, you and your childhood friends. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting her in high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Wow, Ricky, you're not even gonna wait for the friend, Ricky? Ricky?
No, it's actually Heifer. All right.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
All right, okay.
I don't have time for her.
If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel I'm better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up. Sayori! She overslept again.
I overslept again.
But I caught you this time, she says. Maybe, but only oh, that's you, Ricky. You read that.
Oh, so I do. Okay, so I'll do my voice.
Yeah,
I'll do my thing, and then you do whoever else.
I'll do everybody else.
Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Oh my God, why are you talking to her like this? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. You are a fucking mean-ass bitch, Ricky. Wow, what language?
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, idiot. But you did wait for me. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. All right. Let's go to school. We cross the street and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Ricky Cocaine! Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Everybody in the club get tipsy. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year, idiot.
Did I?
I'm crying. Okay. I'm sure it's possible that you did in one of our many conversations where you dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori looks a little likes to worry a little too much about you. When you're perfectly content getting on by the average, I mean, yeah, that sounds like you, while spending your free time on games and anime or drugs.
Wait, what you mean by that?
Huh? I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college, you fucking bum. Your happiness is really important to me. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a what? I don't know what that is.
A knit?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I'll go look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. All right, we're gonna go look at some clubs, Ricky.
All right. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Nigga, it will come to my line and then you'll skip my line and I won't even be able to read my line.
Well,
this is fucking up my immersion.
This bitch likes to yap. She likes to yap. We ain't have time for that. We got a club to join. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After you pack up your things, Rookie, you stare blankly at the wall like the idiot you are, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs? Coats?
Coats?
It wants to check out. It wants to check out some clubs. Okay, let's check out these clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while you were spacing out. You look around and realize that you're the only one left here, dummy. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. What does that mean?
You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club. Oh my gosh.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought.
I can't fucking read.
Well,
oh my gosh, I'm gonna get
exposed. Let's go to you can go to my club. Let's go.
All right. There's no way I'm going to your club.
Hey.
Okay.
Look at her.
I don't like this girl.
I mean, she's just trying to help you out, bro. She's the vice president of the literature club.
Oh, okay. I like reading. That's kind of interesting. Yeah.
All right, let's go do that.
Interesting. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So the vice president. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Yeah.
Why do you care so much, anyways?
Oh, okay. Well, she said that she had a homie that she was gonna bring in, and so you got to do her a solid, Ricky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh man, I really like that. That's like all me. I've never made a promise I could never keep. Okay.
What?
All right, let's keep going.
What?
So she says, I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Oh, so she's a bastard. I let out a sigh. Fine. I'll stop by I'll stop by for a cupcake.
They got cupcakes? Ricky, we gotta go, bro.
Yeah. I'm famished.
All right, here we go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Oh, yeah. That's really kind of like my line. Like I always do the most for the least. So this is kind of like a proper, accurate situation
it's true.
that I'm finding myself in again.
You're really not shit, so that's true.
All right, okay.
All right, here we go.
So full energy. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone, the new member is here. Okay. I told you, don't call me a new member.
Girl 1.
Mm-hmm. Isn't this a little misogynistic?
No, what are impressions of Girl 1, Ricky? All right.
I've dealt with more.
I don't know what that means. We're gonna keep going. What the fuck? Okay, we got girl 2.
Oh, okay. This is all right. She's passable.
We got girl 3.
Oh, okay. My type of speed. Ooh, right.
Whoa. What are you talking about, Ricky?
Girl 3.
Whoa, what are you
Girl 3, how are you? No, nothing. I don't mean anything by it.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, just making sure.
All right.
For sure. Don't make me put you in court.
No. There's nothing like that. As a platonically friend.
Okay, this is Natsuki.
All right. Natsuki.
Got a sour attitude.
I don't. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Okay. So we're in high school?
Yes.
Is that what this is? Okay. We're in high school and we're getting into clubs, and this is the literature club, not the anime club.
Correct. We were gonna go to the anime club, but then this dumb bitch was like, "Yo, I promised people I'd bring the homie, and you're the homie, and she didn't even ask you. So she really trying to play you."
This is the same way Sayori. It bothers me the same way you and Matt bother me.
What?
Always trying to drag me into bullshit that I'm not trying to get into.
I don't drag
but
you
okay,
into nothing.
so
I can give a fuck
so
about you
Sayori
right now.
is your personality. So I'm just gonna ignore that bitch, and I'm gonna deal with these other bitches who is not. And I would never call a woman. I would never call a woman a bitch. I'm just saying these other lovely ladies.
You think I give a fuck about you? About where you go and what you do? I don't know about Matt. That's his own man. He can do whatever. You think I give a fuck?
Yeah, you're a big man over here, aren't you? Big pump in your chest. Yeah, you don't think I can reach you, but I can get to you. I know where you live, brother. Anyways, let's get back to the so you can't just say these things to me. Well, okay, so he always says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. All right. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is I'm doing your fucking job, and this is
you play the game, bitch.
The smartest in the club. Then I gotta start changing my voice. Oh, so okay. Oh, you're kind of cool though. I'm kind of warming up to her a little bit. Appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Exactly. Oh, that might be my speak. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
I think it's just Monica.
What you?
I think it's just
Monica. Okay, it's not Monica?
I think it might be Monica. It's like Monica.
Monica?
Yeah, like Santa Monica.
Okay. It's because they tripped me up with the K instead of a C.
Well,
so
she's not blue,
yeah.
So
Okay.
we get it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it's Monica that I was really fucking with. Okay. So it's great to see you again, Ricky Cocaine. Again? Oh, we're well acquainted? What is she talking about? Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, baby.
You, bro? Okay.
Yeah, she know what time. You see how I always pick right and correctly my first time around too? That's kind of wild. Okay, so we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, that's dope. Oh, so she was peeping the boy? Okay. So Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. All right, Monica, why weren't you trying to talk to me last time? Basically, completely out of my. No, that's not the case.
No,
that's not the case.
That's
not out of my.
No bitches.
No, I don't think that's how that. I think it's because she's bashful and shy.
Bitches.
That was her biggest problem, and that's why she didn't approach me, because she says that we knew each other, but she didn't say. But I didn't even remember her. I didn't even know her name, quite honestly. Anyways,
and he was a dog
walker. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little what? I'm not gonna stutter the way that.
Go ahead.
You too, Monica. All right, so anyway, come sit down, Ricky Cocaine. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. These cupcakes are gonna be poisoned, I'm sure of it.
What?
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay, so that's Yuri. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh, okay. So this is taking us back to them old days.
You know what I'm saying?
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened.
Yeah.
Okay, let me keep reading. When I stopped there, it was very crazy. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. All right, they could really just all get out of the room. Like, me and Monica got something that we got to talk about. So Natsuki and Yori Walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Natsuki. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, what's she showing me? Not like lifts. Oh my gosh, lifts the foil off the tray. Oh, okay. To reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Creative. Sayori. So cute. Kawaii. Uh-huh. Why did you pause for so long? Okay, Monica. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Natsuki. Hey, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Sayori. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Oh. Take a bite. Alright, so I'm eating too.
Oh, hungry ass.
I have to start getting them because they already getting to them. Yeah. So Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance. She's right, wanting me to take a bite. Okay, so I take a bite. Wow. Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh, Natsuki, did you make this? This is really good. What you put in this? Thank you, Natsuki.
What you was in the kitchen cooking? What you whipping the pot, bro?
What's the recipe?
You might have been nice with it, bro. You don't know.
Yeah, what you? Why are you thanking me? It's not like Girl, like I was raised properly. I'm good at, okay. Made them for you. It's not like I made them for you. I thought you technically did though. Like Sayori said. Well, maybe. Oh, but not for you. You know, you dummy.
Damn! Out your ass! Talk to him!
Nah, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about the gang, Tito. This is what they call flirting. She just calling me big head. That's all this is. Nah.
She thinks you're stupid. You're
she
idiotic.
Said she didn't say dummy.
You know what's going on? You're lacking information. You're dumb.
No. She didn't say dummy. She said dummy. She
that means
dummy.
A dummy, a crash test dummy, which means you have no life. You're lifeless. You're inanimate.
No, it was the dummy, saying, and then she pushed my shoulder.
What she's saying, bro.
It was the dummy, and then she pushed my shoulder playfully.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways,
you're not really listening.
Anyways, all right. Yeah. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. So she's out of my sight. I'm not dealing with her no more. Yuri returns to the table, so that's purple hair, carrying a tea set. Oh, okay, so it's time to serve it up. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray, all right? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
What is this voice you're using?
Huh?
What is this inflection you're using? What the fuck? Relax.
That's how she talking. That's how she talking to the boy. That's how she talking to the boy. She talking to me real crazy like.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck? Hello?
I can't help it if I have this effect on women, brother.
What?
So here's Monica. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress. Oh my gosh, did I not call it? Did I not just call it? Hey, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away.
Damn, she only fuck with you like that.
Nah, I didn't say nothing. That's Monica who's saying all this, and she's feeling self-conscious about it. So I mean that I believe you. Calm down, Yuri. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. This is fucked up. This is calling me illiterate. I'm glad.
You are.
I mean, not really. You're making the text move so fast, and it's like, Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Okay. So, Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Monica, there are people around. Calm down. So what made you consider the literature club? Sayori's bitch ass wouldn't shut the fuck up. That's the big, that was an internal monologue. I was afraid of this question. How could I lie? Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yes, I want to make a good impression. Well, I haven't joined any clubs, and Sayori seemed really happy here. So? Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I didn't say all of that. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
What is this? Now she's Southern? What? Where did we get here?
Isn't she from Osaka or something? That's the kind of accent that they use over there. Last I remember. Okay, well, that's what you ain't paying attention. I saw that earlier. That's what they said.
My bad.
Monica, I'm surprised. What am I surprised about? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know.
He hit the pose.
Oh man. I don't know if I can trust her. She's using too much of that femme fatale kind of thing. That order. I don't know. Okay. So to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. She's like a Southern belle to me. It feels like nothing. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget. It feels like nothing. I don't even know how you twisted that. That ain't. It feels like
nothing. That's what you said. You said it feels like nothing. What? Hey, yo. It feels like nothing.
What? But arguing about the budget. I fixed it. I've made it sound less like what I said before. But arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Oh my gosh. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. You understand, Ricky? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
How about if she calls you boy? How you gonna feel about that?
I mean, I'll get on.
Hey!
Never mind. So Sayori's back. What you want, girl? Monica really is a great leader. Okay, wingman and wingwoman. Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay, so they all co-signing this thing that me and Monica got going on. Okay, that's wavy. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. See, this is one of your biggest problems, Tito. You stopped reading because you can't read, and that's why you left the job to me. So you need to pay attention to what
I just figure with someone at your reading level, you should probably get some more practice.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. She's spitting right now, okay? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Are these niggas like first years or something like that? Like, how long do they really have? Okay. All right, everyone? Right, everyone? Yay, Sayori says. We'll do our best, Yuri says. You know it, Natsuki says. This fucking bitch gotta get out of here, bro. I really don't. I'm not really effing with Natsuki or Sayori. I don't know if that's gonna change, but you know, whatever. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. This literature club or Ricky Cocaine? That's what we got. We gotta investigate that. So Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Yeah. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Yeah, putting some new blood in here. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. This nigga is really me. I'm just gonna have to fake it till I make it. So Yuri's coming through. So Ricky Cocaine, what kind of things do you like to read? Holy shit, I'm fucked. This bitch said name 5 books. Oh my gosh, I'm fucked. Books. Okay, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yo, Tito, come through. When she asked the question, you gotta help me. Manga. Does manga actually count? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Let's see if she laughs. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, it looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. All right. Yuri, not much of a reader. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't care about, okay, I didn't know. I never really cared about Yuri like that. She's always talking about PhDs and she might be too elevated. I'm thinking about Monica. I still haven't fumbled. That's the one that I got to make sure I lock in. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Holy shit, she knows I'm never gonna read either. Okay. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri, since you know so fucking damn much? Well, let's see. She's gonna name some required-ass reading books. Catcher in the Rye, Of Mice and Men. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Give me a fucking title. Name one book. The level of creativity and craftsmanship. She's stalling. Craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. What next? And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. This bitch don't read either. I can't believe she judged me. I can't believe she had the audacity to judge me. What? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Okay. Not a single title spoken. Anyways, what else? She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh, okay, so she's not a socialite, introverted. But you know, I like a lot of things. What else you like? Stories. Oh shit, she's still talking about these damn books. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror books. I read a horror book once. Okay, that's true. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
You dumb as hell.
Tito, hold on. Did you mod this game?
Huh?
What? There's no. Did you mod this game to be so that I'm a self-deprecating cuckold? Is that why? Why am I talking like this? This is not how I would talk.
It's you, bro.
I would never call me. Okay, so Monica. Okay, Yuri. I guess you could say that. Okay, keep going. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Oh, what you looking at me for? Never mind. Huh? Monica, that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems.
Why does she laugh like Sans?
I don't know why that fucking came out. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh, Sayori ain't even swinging for my team. I get it. So Sayori sidles up. Yeah, sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm not cute. You got that right. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? There's all this. I think that's impressive. There's too much resistance going on here. I'm just trying to like chop it up. Like, it really ain't that deep. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, okay, maybe there's an in here. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches. I don't know if I really like this Socrates ass bitch, bro. This girl is just talking my head off. Monica, keep it simple though. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Speechless. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Monica? Okay. I have an idea, everyone. What's she cooking? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ricky Cocaine? Yeah, I guess. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Am I about to ask for the number? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I'm about to ask for the number. but I can't do it right. I never said I never said I would join this club. Damn. Okay. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna get out of that poem. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Shit. I don't want to have fucking homework from a club, an after-school club. That's stupid. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Ricky Cocaine. Okay. I'm defenseless against these girls. Damn!
Damn, you win,
How am I supposed to... They kind of had my number on that one. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Yeah, that's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, it's time for me to do the most for the least. I'll join the literature club. I'll join this fucking stupid ass club. All right. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yeah, just like that. I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me. Oh shit. Jumping up and down. Oh shit. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Aw, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that, we can all officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Damn it. Monica looks over at me once more. What you looking at? Ricky Cocaine. You gotta say the whole name. Ricky Cocaine, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre?
Yep.
Tito, you minded this game.
With your
Tito,
mediocre writing skills. We'll find out. We'll find out on the next episode of Catching Up with Ricky and Tito. Can Ricky create a poem that will win over the hearts of the literature club in this completely normal game? Let's go!